Hey there. Did you know that 92% of people consider open relationships a really touchy subject, and with good cause? Well, today we're diving headfirst into the question that's been on so many minds, and that is, can open relationships really work? Not for me, but before we jump into today's topic, make sure to hit subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like this video if you can, so that you never miss out on this thought-provoking content on this channel. Let's get into it. But first, let's clear up some misconceptions. That's thing one. Monogamy is kind of unnatural and difficult to sustain over the decades of a long marriage. Most people want to be married for a long time. In fact, statistics show that 70% of marriages end in divorce. It's pretty sad, and in my time, I've seen some pretty sad cases. But there's more to this story than meets the eye. Thing two. Okay, despite the challenges, it is possible for people to have a loving and also an incredibly sexy monogamous relationship. After 27 years, I know that. I'm living proof. I'm going to embarrass my wife saying this. And I don't foresee opening up my own relationship, but, for many people, only time will tell. Thing three, contrary to popular belief, women aren't any more monogamous than men. And in fact, more recent statistics indicate that as women gain more financial and political, social power in our culture, they've been exploring their desires outside of marriage. It's a fact, guys. It's an eye-opening subject worth exploring. But now let's address the real question that you should be asking yourself. If you're interested in this, could an open relationship work for you? Well, based on various discussions I've had, I'd say no, not a chance. But can it work for others? Who knows? In my many years of experience, I've met people in all sorts of relationships, monogamous, monogamish, swinging, and even those with total freedom where people let their partner sleep with whoever they want. Surprisingly, the success rate of both closed and open relationships is pretty much the same. If you look at the numbers, did you know that 78% of couples in open relationships report higher satisfaction levels? Yeah, you heard that right. The human condition, it challenges all the conventional beliefs about human relationships. But here's the thing, open relationships only work if, one, both partners genuinely want it without feeling pressured or coerced into it. Consent and mutual desire are key. Point two is both partners maintain an erotic connection with each other, or at least stay involved in each other's lives intimately. Otherwise, it's doomed to fail because that bond has to be nurtured between those two partners. Thirdly, both partners are like communication ninjas, and they're able to navigate what are really difficult conversations about jealousy, boundaries, and even sort of diseases with openness and honesty. And point four, and most importantly, most partners really love each other. They prioritize each other's happiness because love should always be at the core. Now, but guess what? Those four things apply equally to monogamous relationships too. They're the foundation of any successful partnership. It makes no difference how you want to live your life. Those things are essential. So in the grand scheme of sexual exclusivity, it's not an ultimate deal breaker. But what is there's lack of love and communication and trust. They matter the most. Now, I'm certainly not saying everyone should jump into open relationships. What you choose to do is down to you, but it's a personal choice that requires a lot of introspection, discussion, and dialogue with your partner. And for some people, it works over a very long time. It's not for me. I'm jealous and I'm insecure. But it depends what works for you. If you can wake up in the morning and just communicate, then that's 9/10 of it. What I would say is that in these situations, people sometimes agree to things that make them uncomfortable and boundaries get pushed. And that is just not worth your time. It will not work. So I hope those points are some help to you. Thanks for joining me today as we delve into the mysterious world of open relationships. It's not a deep dive, but I hope you found this insightful. Give it a thumbs up, share with friends who are relevant, and remember, it's your life and it's your choices and your relationship. But if you're interested in learning more about how you can adapt your relationship to each other's desires and lifestyle, then I'm here to help. All the contact details are in the profile, and I hope that whatever your choice is, that you keep love and communication in your relationship, because that is a key to longevity. I'll see you on the next one.